Hello friends, my name is Gajanan Kale and I am from Maharashtra, India. Well, as you all know, I am striving to learn English, and in this video I will going to talk about future passive sentences. So as you know what is passive, most of you know what is passive. The passive, when we say some subject means the subject in passive sentence does not work, he means the action happens with the subject. I hope you get the point. In passive sentences, subject, whatever subject is there in the sentence, he does not perform any actions. So you will know after when you watch, when you see some examples about passive. So before talking about passive sentences, I just want to give some active examples so you will understand what my point is. The first thing when we talk about active sentences, that is future, simple future tense. So first, I will write a letter. So this is a common example and it is very easy example. So I will write a letter. So this is the active sentence, you know all. But when we try to make this example into passive, so the first thing we have to take means whatever object in the active sentences, that object we have to use as a subject in passive sentences. I know we learn like this in means in our school we have been taught like this. We have been taught like this in coaching classes or whatever, where you will go, you will learn this kind of sentences. But the thing is, you know, first about passive sentences is this: in the word what means you can pick, you can take any subject according to your choice. And how can you use that subject according to the structure? It depends on you. Basically, you don't need to learn, and whatever you learn until today, just improve one thing in that is this: in the universe, in the whole world, there are every means everything is a subject. Once you know it is a subject, then it depends on you how you just suppose I have this book, so this book is also a subject. So I can say the book has been purchased, or notebook, just the notebook has been purchased. So it doesn't matter who purchased it, but the thing is this: whatever, just suppose I have a pencil, this, so this pencil is brought. You can say it is simple thing. So whatever things you know, whatever things you have, you just take them as a subject. And when you know what means, around there are varieties of subject, there are huge subject around us. We just need to understand whatever things we are talking, they all are subject. So once this thing is known to you, the first half part is done, and the remaining part is the helping verb. So as you know, helping verb in the future tense, will. So will is a helping verb in passive sentences. But when we talk about simple future tense, that time we have to understand one thing, that is in a passive sentences we have to use will plus be and the third form. See, the passive means what? Whenever we talk about passive, that means we have to use third form of verb. That is very common, and without third form of verb, passive cannot be complete. So the thing is, you have to always remember, whenever you will make any passive sentences, as you will try, so you just try to use third form of verb in the sentence. So the structure is like this: subject plus will plus be plus third form of verb and the remaining object you can use by or that particular subject whatever there is. So just me give so I have give you one example, that is I will write a letter. So in passive, how we will convert this sentence like this: the letter will be written. Just let me repeat it for you: I will write a letter. So this is an example. So we will make this example into passive like this: the letter means just focus on the letter. We are talking about letter, so letter becomes subject. So just forget about we have to take object as a subject. Just talk means we have to take subject, that is a letter. So letter will be written. So or you can say by me. It is not compulsory to use by me, or if sometimes in when you see any official things, then there is just suppose, as you know, the thief will be arrested. Just suppose there is a thief, so we all know who will arrest thief. Obviously police will arrest the thief. So means there are certain things that we don't show who do it. We just say the sentence. So just example, oath means see, there are varieties of options, and there are just you have to let me give you one example. Just suppose just in our home, food, who makes food? Mostly our mothers makes food. So we will talk about that. What we say, we have to use food as a subject. So food has been made, food will be made. We are not talking about present, we are talking about future, simple future tense, and that is passive. So in this video, in this sentence like this, the food will be made, or the full food will be cooked by my mother. So this is the example. So I hope you just remember one thing about future passive. Future simple tense is this: you have to take any subject plus will be plus third form of verb and the remaining object. Just suppose one thing, just suppose I have scale. So the thing I will say about this scale, this the line will be drawn just with by using a scale. Line, I means if I want to draw a line, so I will say the line will be drawn on the paper by scale. So you can make any sentences, or means there are varieties of things you will say. You can make one more example like this. I just want to give last example. Just suppose I want to purchase a car. So how will I say? The car will be purchased by me. See why I am using the car as a subject, but just remember here car is not doing anything, but I will doing, I mean I will do. The car will be purchased by me. So this is the example, and my point is this: when you learn passive sentences, just remember one thing: whenever or whatever things you want to say about simple future, just do the thing, means just use the structure. So I hope you have understood something. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you in next video. Till then, bye, take care. I hope you all doing great in your lives. So see you in next. Bye.